South Korea's political crisis has taken a dramatic legal turn. A court has sentenced the former president Yoon Suk-yeol to 5 years in prison over his failed attempt to impose martial law, a verdict that has sharply divided public opinion. DD India's Adamya Mishra has the report.
South Koreans remained sharply divided on Friday after a court sentenced former President Yoon Suk-yeol to 5 years in prison over his failed attempt to impose martial law in December 2024. The Seoul Central District Court found Yoon guilty of mobilizing the Presidential Security Service to block investigators from executing an arrest warrant at his residence. The verdict marks the first ruling in a series of criminal cases against the ousted leader. Public opinion remains split, with some residents saying the punishment was too lenient, while others questioned the arrest process, arguing that insurrection cannot exist within a presidential system. Yoon was convicted of obstructing investigators after declaring martial law, a move that was quickly overturned before Parliament impeached him. Lawyers for South Korea's former president denounced the verdict, terming the 5-year prison sentence politicized, and announced plans to go for appeal.
Today's guilty verdict is a decision that overly simplifies the boundary between the president's exercise of constitutional authority and criminal liability. If this reasoning stands, no future president will be able to make decisions in times of crisis. A criminal trial should have been conducted on the basis of law and judicial process, not politics. We express strong regret that the decision was made in a politicized manner.
The former prosecutor was also found guilty of fabricating official documents and failing to follow legal procedures needed for imposing martial law, including holding a formal cabinet meeting. The ruling is the first criminal verdict linked to Yoon's failed martial law bid, deepening political divisions and raising questions over the limits of presidential authority in South Korea. Adamya Mishra's report for DD India.